Hey everybody, Frank Nicotero here. Just wanted to say happy 40th birthday to Doug. Can't believe it, pal. 40th birthday. Can't be there, I'm sorry. But I did want to send along a little video message. And first of all, I just want to start by saying, Pops, sit down. Everyone's listening. We're ready to go. All right, here we go. As you know, I'm a comedian, and I also have been working for the FBI lately. They've hired me to be on the lookout for a couple brothers. I think you've all seen this photo right here. Very famous picture of the Nagel brothers right there. Yeah. Doug Nagel is the only person in the world who actually would trade places with the Boston Marathon bombing brothers, because the younger one is still alive and he's getting all the glory. That would be a first for Doug. But hey, Doug, calm down. All right, the older brother supposedly was the brains of the operation, but in your guys' case, we know you're both fucking retards. Denny, you were responsible for plenty of bombs in Boston when you pitched for the Yankees, I'm sure. Okay, look, I don't know the stats. Maybe you pitched well against the Red Sox. No one really cares about the stats. And speaking of stats, Mike Bilecki, sit down. Nobody wants to hear about your 70 wins, okay? But honestly, don't you wish it could have been the Nagel brothers that tried to bomb the Boston Marathon? Because it would have never happened. First of all, Denny couldn't have carried that pressure cooker over his left shoulder. His left shoulder's bad. You know why? No, not from pitching, but from carrying Doug all these years. Doug holding on to his coattails, And Doug couldn't have carried a pressure cooker. Heaviest thing he can carry is a tennis racket and a bucket of fuzzy balls. Seriously, Doug, you're 40 years old and you're still making a living playing tennis? Jesus Christ. The only other person over 40 making a living playing tennis is Martina Navratilova, and she has a bigger cock than you. Big black cock, big black cock. Denny, did you bring a date to this thing? I'm sure you did. By the way, if you're the date, honey, keep an eye on him all night, okay? Especially towards the end of the night, because that's when he's known to drift onto the dance floor and make out with divorcees. Keep an eye on him, okay? We were going to try to do this in Ocean City, Maryland, but the court prevents Denny from traveling to any city where the girls are actually drunker than him. And speaking of drunks, is Lance there? Lance, what's going on, buddy? Lance Romance, Melvinized. I love you, Lance. Just a word for all you ladies that are there, all you single ladies are there. Keep an eye on that clock, because come 1:45 a.m., Doug is on the prowl. And when I say ladies, be on the lookout, I'm only talking to the ugly ones, because he doesn't go for the attractive ones, okay? He aims low. I kind of respect that about him. But, wow, you're all grown up, Dougie. 40 years old, finally got a nice girlfriend, huh? This lovely girl, Lindsay. Nice girl, I heard she's great. You met her on a cruise. A lot of you know this story. Doug met her on a cruise that the family goes on, this baseball cruise, and she was actually the girlfriend of one of Doug's friends on the cruise. Wow. How bad does this guy feel? Holy shit. He lost his girlfriend to Doug Nagel. Not Denny, Doug. That's a more miserable cruise for this guy than it was for those people on that Carnival cruise that had to shit in a bucket for 5 days. Oh my God. Doug, how's the hand, by the way? He claims he hurt his hand playing pickup basketball, but his friends all know he heard it when Denny slammed his wallet shut after 20 years of dipping into it. But Doug he's a smart guy. He has a free cell phone now. Got a text about that the other day. He's got a free cell phone from Towson. Ooh. Most people, after working for someone for a while, ask for a pay raise, but Doug wanted a free phone, so, he can update his Facebook page for free all day. Jesus Christ. I went on the Facebook page looking for pictures of Lindsay, but all I could find were pictures of some girl named Amber Jean Ferguson. Amber, I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're there, but if you are, I want to fuck you. You're very hot. Call me. Big black cock. Also, there's just pictures of Tracy Teague. Tracy, we get it. You look good in a bikini. Blah, 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 blah. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay, you're a beautiful girl. What are you doing? What does he have on you, okay? Is this like one of those hostage situations? Lindsay, if he makes you live in the basement and makes you put the lotion in the basket, just blink twice right now. We'll call the authorities. Lindsay, blink twice. Anyway, Doug is 40 years old. Oh my God, Doug, I remember sneaking you into the Pittsburgh Funny Bone 20 years ago to see my shows. And, well, now that you're 40, buddy, you have to grow up. You have to be your own man, right? Maybe settle down, have some kids. I know you supposedly already have a kid with that crazy woman, but we know it's not yours. But I know, Doug, that's been on your mind because we talked recently. And I want to let everybody in on a little secret. Doug knows about me doing this video because Doug wanted me to help him do something because he's kind of a shy guy. And, well, He wanted this to be a special night, his 40th birthday. So Lindsay, I'm sure you're standing right next to Doug right now, and if you take a look at Doug, he looks pretty nervous. It's because he wanted me to help him ask you a very special question. That's right. I know, everybody. Calm down, calm down. Shh. Doug asked me on his 40th birthday if I could help him lay the foundation. Doug, do you want to get on one knee right now? Doug wants to ask Lindsay if she will finally do him the honor of anal sex. Lindsay, say yes. It's a good 40th birthday present. Come on. Anyway, listen, I'm going to let you guys go back to partying. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I got to jerk off. I'm going to jerk off now to Facebook photos, Doug's Facebook photos of his one true love and the hottest bitch on his website. That's right. Oh, Bailey. Oh, big black cock. Big black. Oh, Bailey. Oh, man, I was backed up. Happy birthday, pal.